New at 6, there is a bill making its way through the State House aimed at changing how Rhode Island's courts collect fines and fees. Advocates say the current collection system punishes the poor. Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian joins us live in studio now to tell us about the proposed changes. Kim?
Well, Shannon, right now the judiciary allows defendants to set up payment plans if they need to. But if a defendant does not show up for a hearing on their court debt, they could get arrested. Advocates of this new bill say it will help break the cycle of debt and incarceration for low-income, low-level offenders. But the judiciary is not on board.
So it's been an ongoing process.
Tara Dorsey has learned a lot about paying down court debt.
$5 here, $10 here.
It's something she's been doing for nearly 20 years, a cycle of needing a job to afford her payments, but not being able to get one because of her record and spending time in prison.
That I was in fear of, I don't have the money, I don't want to go to court, not knowing I wasn't going to get arrested. And I had a job at the time, and I lost the job because I was in prison for the court fines.
State lawmakers are currently considering a bill that advocates say would help people like Dorsey, mandating the courts assess defendants' financial situations before assigning them fines and fees. It's a step that was implemented 11 years ago, but Jordan Seabury of the Institute for the Study and Practice of Nonviolence says it's not happening.
Some of the reforms in there were taking place, but as far as being able to abate costs for defendants, we just weren't seeing it happen on the ground.
The Rhode Island judiciary argues the courts are already taking the appropriate steps. It does not support the bill, in part because it would require the courts to harvest a lot of personal financial information. Seabury argues something needs to change.
This piece of legislation is a relatively small fix on something that we already agreed as a state was important.
And the bill has already had one committee hearing back in February, but it has not yet been scheduled for a vote. Live in studio, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.